In this video, I'll show you how to upload your published Storyline and Captivate projects to Google Cloud Storage. First, I'm going to open up Google Cloud Storage so it's ready to go. I search Google Cloud Storage. That's the top result, Cloud Storage, Google Cloud. I select Go to Console. And this brings me to all of my buckets. I've got a few here. For purposes of this demo, I'm going to use my test bucket where I just have some random projects here. Okay, so that's ready to go, and I've got all my options here to upload whatever I want. Now I will go to Storyline. I'll show you how to publish and then locate your published files for uploading. All right, so in Storyline, if you were to go to File, Save As, you're just saving the raw file. This is not publishing the file. If you share this version of your project, you're not going to score well on your Learning Object 1, to say the least. You are required to publish your projects, okay? So to do that, you simply click on Publish. You know, once you're all done, you've made all the polishing tweaks to this project that you need to. Hit publish. We're publishing to the web. There are many options. We're publishing to the web. The title will show up at the top of the browser, so you can change that if you want to change that. And take special note of where you are publishing to, okay? The default is a My Articulate Projects folder. If you don't like that, you can put it someplace else, but take note of wherever you publish it to. Also take note of format. I recommend publishing to one of these two options, HTML5 or HTML5/Flash. As we all know, Flash is dead, so probably just HTML5 is fine. And that's it, and you'll just hit publish. It takes a few moments. Progress bar tells you when it is done. This is a pretty small project, so it's pretty quick. If you had a really big project, it would take a longer time. And that's it. If you click View Project, it'll view for you locally in your browser. That doesn't mean if it works there, that it's going to work for your users. You still have to test it out on your cloud storage. But you can click open here and it will bring up the location where the published files are. And you can see this is the published files that are inside the folder that it created. So it created this folder in My Articulate Projects, and these are the files within. Okay, so that's Storyline. Let's do the same thing in Captivate. Again, if you go File, Save As, that's a raw file. You do not upload this to class. I will not be very pleased, and neither will your classmates, because they're not going to be able to access your project easily. What you'll do is, just like Storyline, hit Publish. Publish to computer. This is a blank project. If you're using a responsive project, it'll be something like publish to devices. It basically all comes out to the same thing. But for this, publish to computer, leave it at HTML5/SWF. I left HTML5 selected. Again, this is referring to Flash. Flash is dead. I wouldn't even bother selecting that. Go ahead and, oops. Before you publish, make sure you verify the location. Again, you can change the location if you want to by selecting that little folder button here, but make note of the location. Do not check that. Okay, so let's go ahead and publish. Do you want to overwrite? Sure. Say this is a new version of the file, you can just overwrite it. I could view the output if I wanted to. I don't want to view the output because, again, that would just be previewing locally. I just want to see where I published it. So I get my files, my folder open here so I can see where everything's published to. This is my documents folder. Again, this is the default location for your projects. I can see my Storyline file is published here under My Articulate Projects, and Adobe Captivate Make a Smoothie project is right here under my Adobe Captivate projects. Okay, so this is the folder I want to upload to Google Cloud Storage. So bring up Google Cloud Storage again. You have a couple of options. You can actually drag and drop files and folders onto this browser window, or you can check Upload Folder. For one file I'll do one way, for the other project I'll do the other way. So let's go ahead and start with Upload Folder. So again, I know where my projects uploaded to. They're in my Documents folder. Here's my Articulate Projects one. I'm going to select the top option here. Now, this is your last chance to easily change the file name. I want to change it because it's really long and clunky. I'm just going to call it Authors in APA. Generally, it's best practice to not have any spaces in your folder name, okay? That's because when it generates a web address, it gets really ugly with a lot of ugly characters really fast if you have spaces. So best practicing for publishing to the web, no spaces. All right, so I'm going to upload that. It gives me a little message here. Do I want to upload 63 files? It'll upload all the files. Only do this if you trust the site. Yes, I want to upload. And I've got my status window down here where it's working on uploading all of these things. Okay. The other way to upload projects, I'll go ahead and let that do its thing, is to select, open up the window where all your projects are, and then you can just drag and drop the entire folder. So again, I've got my authors. Oh, this is Storyline. I was going to do Captivate. Okay, I'll show you my Captivate folder right here. I wanted to upload my Make a Smoothie project. I'm going to do the same thing with the file name, change it before I upload it. Smoothie, no spaces is better, okay? For any kind of web hosting or coding you ever do, no spaces is better. And all I have to do is, I'll move this a little bit to the side, drag and drop this folder onto my bucket. And you can see down here below it says you can just drop files here to upload them. I can drop the entire folder and the entire folder will upload. Okay, so same deal, upload started message pops up, and my status window here has updated to show me how many items are uploading. It's working on the Storyline project now. Oh, I'm sorry, the Captivate project now, but my Storyline project is already uploaded here, okay? So there it is. It's already in my bucket. If I wanted to share out this link or check it to make sure that it works, click on it to open it. And I want to share the story.html link right here. So I can actually just go over here and copy that URL. I'll paste that into a new tab, hit enter, and I can confirm that my project is working for me. Now, to double check that it'll work for anyone, what I like to do is open up a new incognito window. And any self-respecting browser has incognito or private windows, they're sometimes called. Open up one of those and go ahead and paste in your link again and check it to make sure it works. Yes, it works. And I know this is probably going to work for other people because the permissions have to be set correctly for others to view it. Sometimes you can view something yourself and it looks fine, but someone else won't be able to view it because they're not logged in as you, okay? If you're logged in, sometimes you can view stuff that other people won't be able to view. Okay, so let's check on my other project that just uploaded. Here it is, Make a Smoothie. So this is my Captivate project. To share out the link to that, open up the folder. I want to share the link to index.html. Same deal, copy the URL. Quickly make sure that it works in a regular browser window. Give it a sec to load. Yes, I want to make sure this is probably going to work for other people. So same deal, open it in an incognito window, paste in that same link, and it works. So I should be good to go because the permissions here should be set correctly. Again, this is the link that you want to share with your classmates, okay? And don't just copy and paste that into discussion post. Actually do a whole nice hyperlinking thing. Don't make your classmates copy and paste a URL to visit your project. Make life easy for them. Create a good user experience for all of your classmates. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful.